Dun, 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 dun. What's that?
It's the A-Team.
Nice. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions. It's up Corbin.
Pit of the Fool.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Juicy Content. Thanks on Patreon. Follow Twitter account, ring bell, ring squad.
He's a cool guy, Mr. T.
Follow us on my personal YouTube channel. Link subscription below.
You
Also,
met him?
no. Also, it's the original A-Team, not the.
Oh, no.
I've never actually watched. I've seen clips now, but my wife was a huge fan because she's a huge fan of basically anything, all old shows. She was a fan of, and I'm talking old, like black and white.
Yeah.
That era.
MASH, Lucy, the Honeymooners, and then MASH, and then No, but yeah, Mr. T. I've only heard great things about him, and I've met him, and when I met him in the grocery store, he's literally like the guy that's, how you doing? And he sees little kids. He says, you're not doing drugs, right? You're doing good in school? All right, that's good. Mr. T loves when he's a really cool guy. Watched him when the same time Stallone found him. He found him because he won the world championships of bartending and bouncers for clubs, not bartending. And he ran through these tables and dove through a wall. It was insane. That's how we got the role of Clubber Lang in Rocky 3. Was winning a bouncer contest.
Today we're reacting to a comedy scene.
Oh,
it's from.
Got to start first.
Ishq.
Or Ishq.
From the 1997 comedy scene with Amir Khan, Ajay Devgan, and
Kajol. Wow. All right. Ishq is a 1997 rom-com starring Amir Khan, Ajay Devgan, Kajol, and Juhi Chawla. Any relationship to the Chawla we just saw in Parched?
I don't know.
For context, AJ, played by Ajay Devgan, and Raja, Amir Khan, are best friends. This scene is at a point in the film when AJ falls in love with Kajol at first glance. It's a 90s Bollywood, so don't be surprised with some cheesy dialogues and actions.
I would expect nothing less.
That's good.
Amir Khan can get some. He doesn't have as much cheese as the others, but he does have some, especially with
his wardrobe. Yeah,
wardrobe is usually the cheesiest thing about him. But Ajay Devgan.
Yeah, we've yet to really see any cheese from him.
He's pretty serious thespian.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
That's usually how I think of him. But here we go.
Look at that
Boombox.
Boombox ghetto blaster. Thank you, Himanshu.
That was so stupid.
Also for the I'm not subbing this again.
Oh boy.
That was so dumb.
But funny.
Funny
Because it's absolutely so
stupid. It's over the top ridiculous.
I enjoyed that.
It's like Three Stooges dumb.
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely. Like nobody's gonna keep going once you open the door.
No, and I'm waiting. I was hoping he'd land. I could have kept watching
I thought he was gonna die, which would have been hilarious.
I was waiting for the really, really bad, fake body landing on the ground, and then they cut away, and he's there.
Yeah.
And he's landing there. He's like, oh.
Like a falling that wouldn't kill you,
right.
Regardless of if what you fell on was soft.
And hey, I don't know. Maybe it is a common thing, and we just don't do that here. But do you all typically take baths in private in bathing suits?
Also in a massive
I want your tubs.
jacuzzi tub.
The problem with I love taking baths, but the bathtubs are always you can't get your body fully submerged.
Not
it's impossible unless you get a special tub.
Well, yeah, in like normal apartments or houses that aren't like custom or rich people houses.
Right.
At the normal sized tub, like a grown man like us, I'm pushing max capacity when I'm in a tub.
100% this way. It's either your legs are out or your upper body. We gotta choose one of the.
So obviously, if you like have a tub,
yeah.
But I would love that tub. But
bubble baths. I haven't had a bubble bath since I was a little kid.
My wife loves baths and bubble baths.
I love baths, but I don't do bubble baths.
I don't like baths.
Bathing in your
baths.
baths.
But funny scene.
That was funny.
It was. I laughed quite a bit because of how absolutely stupid that was.
Yep.
And I'm sure this is one of those like people grew up with this, and it's like their guilty pleasure. Like,
and it was that way from the moment AJ makes that dumb face.
I've never seen him make a like. All we've seen him in are like
The very
serious roles,
Right.
And then like it's like the first time because remember the first time we saw Akshay was in Kasari,
Yeah.
And so we thought he was this big serious thespian.
How many did we see? Okay, so Akshay and Kasari, right? Which was a very serious, dramatic role.
Yeah,
Ranveer in Gully Boy, where he's this subdued, quiet Sartaj.
Yeah.
Saif Ali Khan in Sacred Games.
Yeah.
We've really had our first introduction to a lot of stars.
I think it's because a lot of
Weirdly.
times people like to give us the best. They know that's what we like.
Right,
The
they
best-
want
the best
thespians.
thespianic performance.
Right.
But obviously, what they're known for is this big, being a big funny guy. But yeah, I've never seen. But very funny. I enjoyed that
whole
scene.
movies like that,
Yeah.
I would absolutely watch
You could
that.
sit
alone.
down and like laugh at how absolutely stupid.
It's like watching a Three Stooges episode.
Well, yeah, Three Stooges is hilarious. So let us know what other comedy scenes we should react to down below.
Da din din da din din da da din din da din din da dina di dina dina di dina din tuk dina tuna katta dak dak dina din din da din din da tuk tuna katta dak dina.